here with Frank Smith. How's it going?
Very well, mate. Very well. We've come indoors. Lovely sunny day here in New York to kick off fight week.
Is that subliminal saying you want to go outside?
No. I'm too hot. It's too warm out there. Too many layers.
So my head's still spinning from that Devin Haney knockout.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I didn't get a chance to talk to you afterwards. What was your overall thoughts about that?
Amazing. What a start. What a way to make your debut on Dazn and with Matchroom boxing. He showed what he can do, and there's so much more to come as well, which is great.
Thinking about maybe bringing him to the UK a little bit?
Possibly, but we want to build him, he will become a global superstar. I think in the first instance, we've got to keep building his, he's already got a great profile, but keep building that in the US.
Absolutely. Now, you said global superstar. A lot of people's going to say Anthony Joshua in that case. Yep. You guys are trying to bring him here and build that. How has this whole entire week been starting up already? Just getting ready to get the Anthony Joshua and Ruiz fight going.
Yeah, good. We got a packed fight week, starting today with a little media party. Workout tomorrow, undercard press conference Wednesday, main event press conference Thursday, weigh-in which is open to the public, MSG Friday. So it's going to be a busy week. There's lots of media stuff going on, and there's a real buzz around the fight. So we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to a huge night on Saturday.
You've been around Joshua for a long time, and seeing that he's coming here, he's settling and getting ready to fight at MSG, has there been like a different temperament you get from him, or is he having fun? Is he smiling?
He's chilled. We were with him last night at his house. He's just, as always, he's a professional. He's had a great camp, and he's here to do a job. He's looking forward to fighting in the US for the first time, and I think he's really going to put on a great performance.
Absolutely. Now, just kind of like, there's like this little narrative out there, and I like to bring stuff with you that's on the internet, like with the fact that the fight is sold a lot of tickets, and granted a lot of them are coming from the UK, they've been trying to target how many are those US like ticket buyers, or how many people from the US are generally interested in that. What have you heard so far with the US fans and the US boxing fans coming out to this fight?
Yeah, there's been a huge pickup. We've probably got about 7,000, 8,000 Brits coming. Huge amount of US fans, as you can imagine, the size of MSG. But we've sold tickets to 50 different countries.
Oh, wow.
Which shows that AJ really is that global star. He's got global star appeal. He brings people in from everywhere. So it's going to be a great night. It's a great atmosphere. I just saw someone there. But it's going to be a great atmosphere on Saturday night, and I think the British fans will really build it up as they always do. Love a bit of Sweet Caroline, and there's a huge American audience as well coming.
So I've never had an opportunity to go and see a UK fight yet over in the UK.
You should come.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning to. What can the fight fans expect with the British fans coming here? Are we going to get a taste of what that true atmosphere is like?
100%. We got the Champions League a bit earlier, so everyone's going to be there watching that, straight into the boxing at the arena, and it's going to be unbelievable. You will see it will be a great night. Probably be one of the best atmospheres you've seen in the US.
Wow. Well, definitely have to also get your opinion on, obviously the Deontay Wilder Dominic Breazeale knockout.
Unbelievable knockout. What a performance by Deontay Wilder. He did everything he needed to do. He backed up all of his talk, so props to him. Great.
Now, I wanted to get your thoughts on possible matchups, maybe for Anthony Joshua, if by any chance the politics, disallow the fact that the fights may not happen. What type of fights that we can probably look forward to if Anthony Joshua gets past Andy Ruiz? Would it be like maybe a Pulev? Would it be Usyk?
There's some big fights out there for him. He's got Saturday night to focus on.
Yep.
As he said quite publicly, he wants the Deontay Wilder fight.
Yep.
Whether that happens then, it's very confusing with Wilder, because one second he says it's not going to happen, then he says actually it could have happened at the end of the year. So it's like, I don't know which one you really want. But we'll see. It'll move very quickly, as it always does. Our job is to plan out his next fight as early as possible, and we're working on all of that now.
And then, my last question, can we expect no more Jarrell Miller with Matchroom Boxing? Is that something that you guys have just removed 100%? And it's...
I think I've spoken about it before. What he did wasn't acceptable. What he goes on to do from now, who knows? We're not involved with it.
So a 0% chance, because, there's some people that fail drug tests, like Ortiz, and went and fought Wilder afterwards. The likelihood of a Miller AJ again in the future is 0. Would you say 0%? Just because of the extreme measurements of the feelings.
We never say 100% on anything, but if you're asking me, I think it's very unlikely that we do something again. But okay, you can never say 100% with anything.
It's boxing. You never know.
I'm just being, I mean, I've quite openly said, I think what he's done, he's awful. And would we want to work with him again? Personally, for the reasons of what we see, I don't think he's a great look.
I know it's the last question, but
Josh, right, you got one more, haven't you?
One more. Josh Taylor had a great performance.
Brilliant.
And Inoue also had a great performance. Are you guys kind of like looking at those guys as potential maybe signing them, or?
They're two great fighters, they've got another fight in the World Boxing Super Series. So they've got 2 tough tests ahead of them. Inoue did look unbelievable.
Do you want him on the Matchroom boxing?
He looked unbelievable. Everyone would want Inoue, but as I say, he's got another fight. I think the finals will be.
No need to Donaire.
Yeah, no, but it's September, October,
yep.
I guess. So they've got those fights. It's a long time in boxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Josh Taylor has got progress.
And progress. We've seen the Tevin Farmer, situation when you guys worked out a deal with him. So it just seems right that since they're with Dazn right now fighting, that just curious because you guys always sign new fighters out of nowhere. So.
Look, I think the truth is with the series, because you still got 4 guys, or you got 6 fighters left in the series.
Absolutely.
Or you will do after the cruiserweight semi-finals. So we've got a long time to wait until that actually finishes, and then they'd have another fight. You've probably got an 8-month period, 9-month period before they're actually ready to fight outside the series again. So,
But some light bulbs are there, though, right?
Look, we want to sign the best fighters.
Absolutely. 100%. Well, I appreciate it, Frank. As always, Twitter, Frank Smith. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.